What were the working conditions at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory? Have you ever wondered what it was like to work at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory? The conditions there were shocking and reflected a dark chapter in labor history. The factory, located in New York City, was notorious for its harsh working environment. Most of the workers were young immigrant women, some as young as 14 years old. They worked long hours, typically from 7 in the morning until 8 in the evening, 7 days a week. Can you imagine working such grueling hours with only a half-hour break for lunch? Despite the demanding schedule, these workers earned very low wages, around $6 per week. To make matters worse, they often had to provide their own sewing materials and, in some cases, even their own sewing machines. The factory itself was overcrowded and unsanitary. Workers had to leave the building to use the bathroom, which led management to lock the steel exit doors to prevent interruptions. This meant that, in an emergency, workers were trapped inside. Only the foreman had the keys to those doors, creating a dangerous situation. Fire safety measures were almost non-existent. There were no sprinklers in the building, and the fire escape was poorly designed and inadequate for the number of workers. On March 25, 1911, a fire broke out, and the conditions in the factory contributed to a tragic outcome. 146 workers lost their lives, many of them forced to jump from high windows to escape the flames. These working conditions made the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory a high-risk workplace. The dangers faced by these workers were similar to those in other high-risk professions like logging, deep-sea fishing, or storm chasing. Just like those jobs, the workers at the factory faced daily threats to their health and safety, often without any protection or recourse. The disaster at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory highlighted the urgent need for improved labor laws and workplace safety standards. It sparked reforms aimed at preventing such tragedies in the future. The stories of those who worked there serve as a reminder of the importance of safe working conditions and the rights of workers everywhere.